I forgot. I forgot to check. Oh, I forgot to check my internet. Oh. The internet was so bad an hour ago, and I don't know if it's back up. Oh well. Are we live? I guess we are. Yeah, we are. I mean, YouTube says it's excellent, so probably shouldn't be a problem. All right. I guess last training session. But I guess I should yeah, training Tamamo Cross for what? Sagittarius. Is writing in chat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I don't think we'll be doing room matches, because it's way too late to do room matches now. I don't think people will be looking for those. Yeah, can begin. Welcome to the stream. I'll be playing Umamusume today. It is technically the day of the Sagittarius Champions Meeting, but the gates only open in 6 hours. And yesterday we pulled for Tamamo Cross, which means we only had 24 hours or so to train her. And I have been training her for the past 12 hours or so. And you know, it is a Umamusume, it takes time. I gotta take breaks. I also have other stuff to take care of. So yeah, not having 2 weeks is kind of a bummer. I think I'm gonna go with this one so far. Yeah, you can see max speed, an amount of power, width. I mean, we should be looking for 600, but I gotta preface it every time. In this account, I am not pulling for support cards because I'm focusing on pulling for Umamusumes, which means yeah, we don't really have much going on in terms of support cards. Which means we have to find ways to play the game and try to have some amount of success in the Champions meetings, and that's what we're trying to do here. Just make an account that is only pulling for Umamusumes and see how far we can get in the Champions meetings. So, it's what I care. The thing I care most about the game is just you know, the Umamusumes and their stories. And it would be kind of a bummer if I couldn't pull for my favorite ones. Anyways, back to Tamamo Cross. I guess I didn't do that many runs. I mean, this was a 3-hour run, and 1 hour here, 1 hour here. I might, and also I like watching the races, so yeah. In my case, they do take an amount of time. So yeah, this was the deck. I think I'm gonna go with the. Yeah, Heika, the morning or evening or whichever is it. I made that one, and then I got bored, I guess. Not bored. I wanted to try out this deck over here, which is what we're gonna do for in this stream, and see if we can get something like this, but you know, better. I think I'm just bad at training or at using the wood build. But we can, we had this Super Creek with these stats and the same deck. So this is probably gonna be lower because of the growth rate, Super Creek's growth rate. So this should be a little bit higher. This should also be a little bit higher. But this should be around, I don't know, 900? Something like that. And this should be the same. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I haven't slept. I haven't slept yet. Since the last stream. I had to do stuff. I had to do a couple of runs. And yeah, I had to do some other stuff. And then we had to wait for the what's it called? Reset. Today's stream might be a little bit different because we have to do a bunch of runs. I might do the other four runs by skipping, everything. I don't usually do that, but I might do this this time. Guess we got 5 borrows. We're just gonna go with the same setup. Unless we can fight a different. No, this is fine. This is fine. It isn't that big of a deal. It kind of is actually. I kind of wanted a long. Let's see if we can find one. I guess. Because that was a pretty early parent that people made. This Dober. It's crashed. I think the game heard me crying yesterday for not getting Tamamo Cross. When I was doing single post, I got some statues. 3-star by Umamusume. Sagam threw a special week at me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Good, I guess. Good, what's it called? Consolation prize. Maybe you can still get her. If you're lucky, I mean, if you can still get her for Group B, I get not Group B, round 2. If you're still polling for her, or even finals, I don't know. Session. Let's see if we can find a. What's her name? Dober. See Dober with a 3-star long legacy. 3-star long on the legacy. I don't even mind the other 2 sparks. I just care about the. Yeah, no, I don't have one. Maybe 2? 2? Maybe 2. 2. I haven't slept. I don't know how well I'll train her today because I'm kind of sleepy, kind of EP. It's gonna go with this one. Just a bunch of longs. This one have more. 8 and closer stand. Bird, we don't need it. This one's probably better. And yeah, my anchor plus tail theory does seem to work out thanks to your Tamamo Cross. For more practice matches, she moves up to 6th or 5th quite well, if her outprocs 3rd even. I also tried the your idea from our ideas, I guess, and I quite liked it. I liked it a lot. I think this one has the anchors. I wasn't looking for it because I got it out of luck over here. But yeah, anchors plus tail and her out. It's so fun to watch. It is so fun to watch. So I'm probably gonna do that. And then I made it. And then I made a Gochi parent just so I can try with stuff out. But yeah, It is a fun thing that we can do. The anchors plus tail. I might start using tail on everyone, even on Ogre Cap. I thought about making another Ogre Cap. Get her tail and the other stuff, but then again we have to gamble a little bit. Yeah. I'm running really low on skill points by the end. I thought about going for Nimble Nav instead of no stopping me, but it might be too much. Yeah, tail high. It's fine. It has been working a little bit. We got a different. No, not title. Not title. Not title. I gotta get rid of someone here. Maybe this guy. Okay, so yeah, I just used them for getting a parent, so I can get rid of it. Please don't be full. Oh no, it's full. Back to Chronogenesis. Can we alright. So that one didn't work. This one maybe? Bird. I'll don't want that. Long. Yeah, I might go for this one. Tail can be obtained from Sunday Wit. You hear it. If you really want to guarantee, then Tazuna. Come on, dude. Then Tazuna, Pile card, date before second year. And I think, yeah, and Tamamo Cross, the power card also gives it on her chain event, I think. This one. Yeah, she gives it on the chain event or a random event, I think. She gives it. Gonna be the chain event, just be a random event. Okay, so this is wrong. Was he at maximum or was I at maximum? Yeah, no. Everyone wants a long dobber, it feels like. Everyone wants it. Okay, that one didn't work. We went for this one, I think. Stamina card. I really don't run stamina cards, so yeah, I do. You do, I guess. Okay. Okay, no stamina card. No stamina card. I think already. This one. Not. We checked this one. You checked this one, I think. No, we didn't check this one. Why is it so hard? Come on, dude. 6 long. Give me. This one's so bad. Not bad per se. It is not. Doesn't have that much going on. Maybe this one, but just 6 long. And if it is full, okay. I don't know. I'm here. So we got a 6 long. Doesn't have anything for white sparks, I think. But I really want the long aptitude. Stamina. Just take a break today and make a good special week. CM9 prep came before tomorrow or something. Don't want to stress myself out. It's very... Oh, no, she has Unity. Foreigner recovery. We don't care. Yeah. So this is gonna be the deck, and I'm really bad at piloting this deck, so I don't know. Gotta make some content. And yeah, that's Super Creek. We have the Super Creek that has 0 speed growth rate, and we got her to max speed. So I mean, we should get it to max speed. Technically, I don't know. And I think we burst on power, preferably, and stamina. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And this deck, this card is a worse because it doesn't. This is not a 100% chance. It is only a, you know, the more wet you have, the more it shows up. And it sucks to not have it. We could go for a Rico here. I don't think we can afford to give up on wet. So stats, 900 wet, I guess. And then enough stamina, enough power. Power will be at 700, I think. But yeah, wet has to be more. Wet has to be bigger than power, pretty much, and then max speed. I think I'm gonna do 5 runs. Can it be 5 runs? Not really, maybe 3 runs. And 2 of those are gonna be the, you know, just skipping stuff. For the first one, I want to take my time to think about stuff, so I'm gonna watch the races. Brian? Around 6-7, yeah. Come on. I caught it this time. Around 600 to 700. Yeah, I don't think we can go higher. I mean, if we had, you know, King Halo and what's her name? Datsun, then yeah, the power would be around 900 or so. But we don't got those. I got those too, so yeah, just gotta be happy that we got 600. 10%. This is pretty good. Training might be a little sketchy today, or it's worse in general because I haven't slept yet. Oh yeah, well, I did spend my time yesterday. Really being efficient with the order training. I think the only thing we were missing is the long amplitude in the other Tamamo Cross. And I mean, the only thing that's like we can make, you know, just do better. You just get a better inspiration event, and that's random. So I think I can chill on that Tamamo Cross for now and try some other stuff. But if I'm not happy with this stream training, you know, this deck, if I'm not happy, I am probably just gonna go back to the other deck and then just do a bunch of runs until I'm tired, and then that's gonna be it. We could technically wait a little bit more. We don't have to do the Champions Meeting right away. We're gonna take our time. Very good. Very okay. Okay. One thing I don't like, and that's just me, I guess. It feels like only one wit card appears at a time on wit training, and that's probably just my luck. This one, bad. 22%, that's way too high. Oh, we can actually do this. Like romance. Energy, that's a lot of energy. Good thing we did it. Good thing we didn't go for wrestling. This one. Getting close to orange rank. That one was pretty great because we don't get we're not bringing Rico, so we have way less chances at getting the mood up. We run her as a base just for this race. Was running for speed yesterday for a special week and ended up with only 1k speed. Your read story is not alone. Yeah, sometimes stuff that just doesn't show up. Stuff that just doesn't work. And I think that Taishin wit card is not that bad. She gives a speed instead of, I think, recovery or wit. No, she has a speed bonus. So she's kind of a small speed card, and she's wit, so friendship still helps. Got some chocolate milk here. Never mind. No, chocolate milk. Anyways. Go and run her as a pace for this race. As end closing. We really want the spurt. And technically wait until the last race. See if we get some discounts on spurt, but it is pretty rare. And I'd rather just get another skill than a discount. Yeah, that's it. I spent, I don't know, half an hour testing the training mode. And we got a few matches. The way she won was, yeah, she just picked up so much. She got close to Saiyan Sky, and then she proc as it closer, she just got so far ahead. And no one could proc no stopping me on her. And even if they did proc no stopping me on the back, it was probably way too late. And then she won. But yeah, again, sometimes she just gets stuck when she ults. I mean, and I'm not sure if having low power and high wit will help. I still think having a bunch of power is more helpful. Probably more helpful. Just gotta test stuff out. Just gotta test it. So I think I have to give up the run if we don't get the Sleeping Lion. Because yeah, we don't have time. Cannot have fun. Okay, so we don't pop on speed necessarily. We don't want to. this weren't a pop, I would have clicked this. But this one isn't bad. This one's kind of bad. But, I mean, this one isn't bad. This one is pretty great, but we don't want to pop. I pop on power and stamina. And then I hope we get a bunch of, you know, double rainbows on speed and wit. You can pop on speed and wit at the in the senior year after the training camp to catch up. But yeah, before this, these are all bad. This one is kind of good, but we go below the middle here. It's kind of dangerous, and it is at 10%. Percent is kind of high. I could have raced that actually, or look for a race. So we gotta schedule the event. That was pretty good. Pretty good. More stamina. And yeah, seeing her rock tail how high and anchors, and I think she had ramp up, and then she procs her out, but it made me want to build a recap with all of that also. Power, pretty much just for power. Charming, pretty good. That's good. Okay, so topping off here I think is the more important, but this one isn't bad. Yeah, just topping off this burst takes priority. Yes. Yeah, topping off and topping off friendship. Pretty good. If I didn't have Fugitaru, I wouldn't be going for this deck. Because I think Fugitaru is the second best wit card after what's her name? Fine Motion. So I think she's carrying this wit cards here. Pretty sure. Power. We don't pop on wit. Can go for a race maybe. Cannot. This is way too low. We are looking for a G3. I can go for this one. Not that bad. Okay, we get some extra skill points. Practice perfect and charming. Good. This one's okay. But 10%. Okay, so we don't want to risk getting a practice imperfect or whatever. So I think we rest here. I don't think it's worth it to lose the practice perfect. This for wit, I think, or guts. Okay. Or both. So no pop there. This one would have been... do we go for this? Yeah, sure, because we are kind of exchanging the pop here. We are trading this pop for this pop. Sure. And then we get a hint level. I think it gets her to orange rank. Because we didn't get her. second one, I believe. It's for stamina. Pop on stamina. Extra tank. More stamina. Plus 10 power. Plus 10. Never mind. Okay, so these are not that great. We don't want to pop on speed or stamina. And these are all bad. So we rest here. This one's pretty good. This one's also pretty good. This one's whatever. Gotta find the race though. This would have been a good race to go for. But these are... So yeah, just which one? So this tops off this Taishin here. Brian is, you know, sucks to get a friendship up. So, and this one is two, I guess 2 thanks or 3 thanks. That's whatever. Got a flame here. Topping off here. Some skill points. So I on stamina, and we want stamina, so. Alright. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, we have enough skill points for Spurt, so we can have some fun watching the race. Oh yeah, but we can change. Cannot change the. I don't know if that's on purpose. Yeah, you cannot change the running strategy. Whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be a 2-hour run, most likely. Not really. She runs so many races, and they are mostly G3s and G2s. So it might be a 2.5 hours. And then I can probably do a quick run in half an hour. Say quick run.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、北三ブラック。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。1番人気、タマモクロス。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Yeah, getting skill points.
各馬娘、綺麗なスタート。
Or even discounts. It's kind of harder.
先行争いは11番北三ブラックタマモクロス期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気タマモクロス
which is why I want to go for the whip build, just so we have a little bit more skill points and a better proc rate. Sometimes Anchors Away doesn't proc and it makes me really sad, or tail hell high. Isn't that low of a chance? It is like 75% chance to proc. But that is on great mood. On awful mood, I think it's... You know, we go back to 350 width. It is negative 4%? Not really. Yeah, it is 400. I mean, at 400 width, it is still a decent chance. It is still a 75% chance. Yeah, I just want more skill points. And more skills, I guess. Shots here. No spurt. There's a low width. On that one. Good. And I wanted to build a couple of... I tried building a guts maxing booty cap. It was kind of funny, yeah, but I don't think it's good enough. Kind of wanted to make one. It doesn't have a recovery skill. There's no way to get it. Unless we want to go for unruffled. Unruffled is so bad. I wish there was a... it's called... Is there one? I might have to check it. I have to check it. A guts card that gives a recovery. Or was I running for this? I don't remember. Might have been just a speed card here. This one's okay. This one is also okay. This one we top off here. We get some speed. We train Narita Brian. Everyone knows Narita Brian. It's pretty... sucks to go after. We got a race here. We got a race. First one, I think. Second one, stamina. Race because we run out of races. Yeah. And then we only have this one, and then we can't fail it. Yeah. Should have this race is gonna be hard. 12 lates. I mean, it is an open race. But, you know, you can always do open races because sometimes you are way too fast. And then you keep getting into pace down mode, and then you just lose.
芝2000若駒ステークス18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は13番。2番人気を
Yeah, we're gonna have to run 2 more races here. This is my fault. Should have gone for the G3. Or even G1.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いは13番、6番、4番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気タマモクロス、13番快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭は13番単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は4番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。
After this stream, I'm gonna see if I can take a nap or something.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺
And
う
then
のは
take a nap. I gotta sleep properly.
4番手に6番1馬審査
And then
ナイスネイチャーそのうち並んで10番少し離れて
get my stuff I have to do.
第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った先頭は変わらず
And you have to more runs.
4番さらには3番さらに6番1番5番手1馬身離れて2番
And depending on this stream,
内を回ります10番すぐに続いて
I might go for wet builds. Might not. I'm just gonna go with the power build.
12番そしてそのうち9番
A power build, the speed and stamina attack.
18番現在シンガリラ13番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか13番彼女の客室には合っていますね第4コーナー
Yeah. Didn't get stuck on the 14 late surgers.
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはタマモクロスここから一気にちぎるか残り200
Yeah, Hero doesn't proc in second place, I think. It is no, it procs in second place, doesn't proc in first place.
これは完璧な勝利です他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞタマモクロス見事に制しました2着にはナイスネイチャー3着1番
I think we got 2k. We need 3k. We're gonna get 2k from this. Oh, we got 3k. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, missing 300. Stamina. We gotta go for this one. Even if we lose, we will be passing the weight check, the pen check. This one, yeah, bunch of unity training. I think we gamble here 20%. This one topping off, getting 2 flames. We don't. I mean, we can go for this. Probably way safer. Don't get that much, but yeah, okay. We need some energy. Intense gaze. Alright. I like intense gaze. And I have some spare points, which doesn't usually happen. We can't finish. I mean, she has to run 4 races, and we can't finish the last race on the secret event. Sure. But it is kind of scary. It is a G3, but the goals where you have to get top 3 in any race, you don't get to use an alarm clock. That can be pretty scary. So I like completing them earlier than I should. Rush. I'm just gonna go with the Space Chaser Super Greek. She's very fun to watch. I like the late surging Super Greek. As much of a meme she is kind of a meme. But she still won a couple of races. She won a race. She won a room match. So she isn't really that. She isn't troll. She's kind of a meme, but she isn't troll at all. Late surging with angling. But yeah, the problem is that people are running a lot of Christmas auguries and just front runners. Which means that strategy will not work as much. If it were Libra or Gemini, maybe I might still try to run something like that. With angling. I got this one, 5%. 20 energy. Yeah, this one. She has to run 4 races and place top 3, but you don't get to use alarm clocks. So they are. It is kind of a harder goal to achieve. Because if you lose, then yeah, you just waste a turn. inspiration. Just looking for long. Not really much. Euro final maybe. We haven't won Unity Cup, I guess. So stamina, discount on moving past and beyond. So pretty good. Really good actually. But this one, I think we go for this one. Yeah, definitely, because Narita Brian. Narita Brian. It sucks to upgrade. Don't pop here. This one's pretty good. Topping off and getting the flagship. Don't pop here. Okay, so this one isn't great. So yeah, we can go for a G2. Early G2. Wow. Okay. It's a new one. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a reading stream because of the way the unless there's a low skipping. I mean, unless I don't skip anything. But then again, I would be reading the same thing twice. And I think the main purpose of this stream is just so I can have a first reaction to the story. And I have been reading a couple of them. And then again, yeah, I just recommend people just go watch Cinderella Grey. Cinderella Grey. Grey. So, G2, we are running this race. For the goal, we have to get top 3 in 4 races, and we don't get to use alarm clocks. And the last one can be the secret event, G3, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk a last turn or race that we cannot use an alarm clock. First, is it? Okay, so did not enter base down mode. Good. That was pretty far. Yeah, Herald plus Tail How High plus Anchors Away. It's so fun to watch. Oh, they don't have enough stamina. Or Daiwa doesn't have. Yeah, Daiwa doesn't have enough stamina. You know what I can do? I can try running a recap with Tazuna. No, I cannot really. Can I? Unless I want to gamble on Sparks, which I don't want. I want to gamble on Sparks. Well, I thought about it. Tazna, Rico, and then 2 speed cards. And then 1... And then we also have to gamble on... I have to gamble on a lot of things. Yeah, probably not. Cool. We don't pop on. We don't pop here. This one isn't bad. I think we top off the friendship here. I should go for it. And the skill points even. Yeah, we top off. On pop, on whip. Pretty sure we rest. Can race. Can we race? Really? So we gotta save up energy for the training camp. This one isn't bad. Sure. We might get some speed training in the training camp. Sure, race, pretty good. So second race, if I don't get 2 double circles, I don't go for it. Which means we had to go for all top races now. Unless it's Surf Queens. Then we go for second again. It isn't that bad. Getting plus 30 instead of plus 50. It isn't that bad. It doesn't really break the run.
青春杯第4レース、そこそこ話題のチームキャロッツ。ここを見事に勝利して最終レースを迎えることができるのか。人気と実力を兼ね備えた松金福来たる。今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、成田ブライアン。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気タマモクロス。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
What? I think we got right-handed already. Oh, we got long serialways. We're gonna get right-handed from Narita Brian and Machina Futar. We always get Nakayama race course from the secret event, so that's plus 60 stamina. If we complete the secret event, we get discounts on Tayo Hell High. Anything else? Not really. Pretty much it. We can't get much else. We can get oh yeah, we can get enclosure corners from Faishin. And we get a pace or VIP, not VIP pass. It's the one pace pass something pass from Narita Taishin. Chops with recovery. But 800 plus the Nakayama race course plus a golden recovery should be enough. Or should be at least bare minimum. And just how fast she goes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So goofy. I mean, it is the middle race. Even still, sometimes the race is kind of close.
圧倒的な実力差を見せつけ、レー
Absolute
スを制した1着でゴールしたのはタマモクロス。チームを奮い立たせる見事な走
Yeah,
り。
the cap, so we got the training camp now. I think we're just we only got a Narita Baran to orange rank. So we can get a couple of speed trainings. But if we don't, we are looking for bursts on power and wit. No, not wit, power and stamina. And then just some, I guess, get wit trainings. Okay, this one, yeah, there we go. Pretty good. 30. And safely rest here. This one bad, this one's bad. This one, 40? Speed? Yeah, not really. Right here. Okay, so which one? Liberal. This one, clearly, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta rid of the Taishin burst. Up one for power. Like I said, sometimes they only show up. They show up one at a time. This one isn't that bad, to be honest. We still need the special week friendship, but topping off here, probably good. But, I'll go for this one. So how far we got? So right-handed over here. We got the that one. She can give plus 10 energy instead of negative 20 energy. Sounds pretty good. 47 wit? Pretty good. We still need Taishin to show up. If she doesn't show up, the run is over. And we need the golden recovery skill. Gotta race. Or should race here. Kinda low. Speed kinda low. Wit is okay, I guess. It just has to be higher than power. And stamina's probably okay, but we still need the sleeping lion skill. And Taishin hasn't really shown up that much. I think she showed up one time.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
Bunch of small Umamusumes.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはマヤの7番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気タマモクロス。花を奪っていたのは
Okay, back from the almost glue speed, especially run. Welcome back. Failed a final power training, otherwise would have had a triple S? Actually, the triple S stats. So is she gonna be your third ace then? Gonna use her as an end closer? I really like special week. Pace down mode. Oh no, that was a really bad pace down mode. I don't think she can catch up. Fairly final power training. Fortunate. I had a 4 Was it a 4 burst on power yesterday? But it was a 49% chance to fail, and I failed it. And I got a don't overdo it, and then the run was over. S speed, S stamina, S power. Just trying to have a good parent. I think for CM is that. Was your third character? And I didn't quite get it. It isn't bad. Yeah, no, not really. We were not winning though. We only need top 3. We don't need to win. Biwa. Oh, so you are running the Christmas Biwa. I like her unique though. Her unique seems to be kind of interesting. But yeah, it is hard to proc, I believe. Gotta do 2 more races. Don't pop here, don't pop here. The speed's kinda low. We might pop on speed. Yeah, sure. Let's pop on speed because it is kind of low, way too low. And this special week is kind of bothering me. A second one for stamina or energy, I guess. Not bad. So base, casual. And no show for more fans. Not gonna lie, special weeks out after the change logs really good for CM8 also. But I'm just burned out from CM8 already. I don't care anymore. Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna be so burnt out from this Tamamo Cross. I just wanna sleep. I can technically sleep and then. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking it. Oh, I only have 6 hours left, but I don't have 6 hours left. I have 24 hours, more than 24 hours left, because the round 1 day 1 doesn't end until tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Or my time. But I like the pressure. I usually work better under pressure, is what I find. So, Autumn Tenosho, this was the last retest Sleepless meeting. Did pretty bad. It was because it was all my fault. But could have done better. We did get our first place though. Yeah, definitely could have gotten to Group A final round if I hadn't if I stopped being so careless. I tried to be funny and stuff. Tried to be a funny guy. No spurt. Ah, she got stuck. She's stuck on the NPC. She just not move. Come on, yeah, so we wasted a turn because she got stuck on the NPC. She tried to move up. But she hit her face behind the NPC's back.
並みいる強豪をねじ伏せ今天皇賞秋を制覇した2着にはサイレンス鈴鹿3着は
Ogre might be the weakest member in your team, but she's just like my Maya. She's lucky she can win. Yeah, she can win. Definitely. Yeah, she relies a little, not a little, she relies way more on proccing no stopping me. But yeah, other than that, yeah, not really much going on. Carats. Face again. Alright, hopefully she wins now. Doesn't have to win, only has to get the top 3. Lucky, she got stuck. Glue roll maybe? No, it's okay. It is for testing the deck stat line. I have to check if I can get to max speed with this deck at least once, and really be sure that I'm not getting, you know, I have to check if it isn't because of RNG that I'm not hitting the max speed cap, or the speed cap, I guess. I have to check if I just suck at piloting the deck. Or maybe, you know, maybe it can always be the strength of the cards, but I don't like to think, because that is. How many sparks do you need to be from C to A? That's 1 to get to B, and then 3 to get to A, so that's 4 sparks. 4 sparks. Ogre cap is a D. The Ogre cap is a D in closing, so she needs 7. Yeah. 2 sets of 3, and then 1 set of 1. Biwa is F in closing, I think. Doesn't look that bad. She has a way. Yeah, she found a way. Yeah. Very good. Agree. Is it enough for... It isn't. It is not. I think I have to... Yeah, I'm gonna run a third G1, I think. Not right now, though. Because we cannot... I mean, we can, but shouldn't. Oh, 40... I mean, sure, yeah. It isn't that expensive. So not that great, so can run. I think we go for the Armageddon next turn. Did she not... Okay, we haven't really done that many G1s, I guess. Should have won this one. Haven't done any G1s. I guess I gotta go for the Armageddon. Which means we rest here. Please. Oh, it is on my internet. Doesn't seem to be. OBS says it's fine. Might be the game. If it is error 2502, yeah, seems to be the game. Oh, I didn't drop any frames. Right. Time for training. We got a sleep deprived. Is this like a 15? Okay. So we go for this one. And then we have to race again. So that's 3 races. That's a lot of time to be watching races. I don't know how I'm still awake. That's so many races. So many races. Poor Tamamo is suffering. Hey, Deadly Pints. How are you doing? She has to run so many races. And we have to run the G3 in January for the secret event. And then we have to run the Japan Cup after. To be honest, if she hadn't lost the Taino Shoal, stuff would have been way smoother. She lost that one. Watch the races. After this one, I'm gonna do a quick run without watching the races with this same deck. Because I have to check if it is RNG or if it's just the cards or if I just don't know what I'm doing. Because the other deck is way more consistent, at least for me. Way more consistent. Gotta worry about the long S aptitude. I got a better borrow parent now. She's always from the inside. She's far away. She got pushed back again. It's a lot of NPCs. Those NPCs are so annoying. Yeah, she's so small. She's stuck. Look at this. She has a wall. There's a wall around her. Look at this. Look at this. They are ganging up on her. This is really bad. Yeah, she got ganked up. Yeah, she got... Yeah. 4 NPCs around her, blocking her. That is so unlucky. Yeah, Blue Factory calling. That's unlucky. In that other race, she was going at 100 miles per hour, but she hit an NPC in front of her, and then she just stopped. She hit a wall pretty much, and then now she got ganged up on. Unlucky. I think she still got, I don't know, 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Then we gotta race the Unity Cup. Don't watch it. We have to go for the top one. We haven't... Yeah, the Unity Cup training hasn't been that great either. As you can see. I mean, it's okay. 3 double circles. Also she did long, so that takes a little bit. 400, so low. So low. We might have to be... Yeah, we might want to pop on speed and stamina instead. Instead of stamina and power. Because, yeah, they are just not showing up on wit. I have 4 wit cards and they just don't show up. They're just not showing up. Yeah. The only thing we can do is just pop on speed then. Those cards look a bit questionable, but if they work for you, they work. Yeah, I'm only pulling for Umamusume. So, yeah, I'm using them because it's what I got. Because I'm not pulling for sport cards. I don't want to do researches, so I'm gonna give you a podcast on how does flower maneuver survive or work. Flower maneuver. Oh, is the stream buffering? And I have to I might have to lower the preset or whatever. Probably check on the should probably have another browser open on the stream. You don't know? Well, I remember you using the... I remember using that skill. Oh, you wanna know how it works? So, flower maneuver, it is when approaching the corner on the last bird. You know, she starts moving up. If she passes someone at the back, you know, 50% or less, she gets acceleration. If she passes someone at the front, she gets velocity. That's flower maneuver. From the wedding way on Top Gun. That's pretty much it. It's kind of way gamelings go, but she has to pass someone. So she gets acceleration at the back, velocity at the front. And she needs a corner, I think. It doesn't proc if she is not on a corner. Yeah, Tamamo Cross always wins this long race, I believe. Unless we have a cracked Umamusume. She always wins this. Okay, pretty scary. Pretty scary. So we hoping for cute flowers. Actually, we are still a C rank. And we have to run one more race. for the secret event.
注目の一番人気
We can technically use this race as the last race in the goal, but we cannot use alarm clocks, so it is kind of scary. I have lost open races with Tamamo Cross. She gets like 11th place, and then and then the run is over. So I don't wanna risk it.
3番人気はこの子です。ゼンノロブロイ。この評価は少し不満か ?2 番人気はこの子。待ちかねタンホイザ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気、卵
I have a Super Creek. Super Creek has 0% speed growth rate. I use the same deck on Super Creek. And yeah, she has max speed. And enough stamina. 800 stamina. Is it 800? 800 plus her ult. And it's enough to survive. She doesn't have a lot of power. And she also has max weight, but that's because that was because of her growth rate. How high roll was that as Super Creek run? I have no idea, to be honest. Because, like I said, I was just building her for the event to get the fragments. So I was just clicking on speed and width, I guess. And somehow she had enough stamina to survive. So I don't know if I can replicate it. But I feel like it was pretty high roll. I mean, we have to high roll on Creek every time because of her speed growth rate. So by default, it was a high roll by default. But then again, we also had to high roll on these width training. She has to run to win this. Has to win this, okay. I think I just high roll on widths, I guess, and high roll on speed by default. And then high roll on stamina, I guess, because I don't know how she got that much stamina. I think I got a couple of URA finales. Oh, she will not have enough for the ult. Yeah, this run is not great. And not great. Oh no. We got a tissue. She lost 2 G1s. Important G1s. And I think we have to burst on speed and stamina and not on stamina and power. And just pretty much give up on power. Also, we have to gamble. I mean, we weren't cooked already. Taishin is not showing up, so I don't think she will show up at all. So yeah. So far, how do you feel training Tamamo Cross? That one goal of hers, this one is super annoying. This one, if this was 3 times instead of 4, it would have been better. But just racing this, and then she races, and then she has a secret event after this. So this is 3 races. And this is 3 more races. So we still have 6 races to go. And this is 6 plus 4. That's 10. She has to run 2 for this. So that's 12 races. A lot of races. It's pretty bad. But at least her ult is so good that that she should not have been losing. But that is because she's not proccing her ult. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Yeah, only sometimes they only one shows up. Does she even have specialty priority? I don't think she does. She doesn't have special. Oh, okay, I see that why. No, she does have it, but way too low. This might be the issue here. I mean, definitely right. She has, but there's no way this is more than 10. And then these are free ones, so they are all bad. 35. And this one's probably the best one. I mean, it is 35. 35, yeah. This one is 20. So it is pretty low. So it is super high rolly that we have to go for this. But it is possible. Gotta high roll a lot though. Okay, so we didn't get these. Did not get the Valentine thing. This run hasn't been great. Has not been great at all. 26, sure. And 2 flames, Rico. She has to run this one. Anything here? That's racist.
ここは負けられない1番人気9番
Stamina, she will have 600. That's pretty much it. 600. Should be looking for 600. Or something like that. Yeah, I think you have to burst on speed and stamina. Yeah, and they just forgot about power.
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
3番人気にはグラスワンダー。この評価は少し不満
We have power, or speed and power maybe? But then again, we don't have a speed stamina card or Rico. So I'm pretty sure we have to burst on stamina.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマヤのトップガン、テイエムオペラ王、スペシャルウィーク期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気タマモクロス、マヤのトップガン、快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はマヤのトップガン、単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はテイエムオペラ王、スペシャルウィーク3番手、4番手にグラスワンダー、5番。さらにタマモクロス、さらにその外からはゴールドシップ、7番並んでくる、それを見るように2番、さらには4番、マヤのトップガン、先頭を進みますが、正解でしょうか。
I should have checked it after. I don't know. I should probably have another, I don't know, laptop open to check for buffering. Is it stream buffering? If it is, probably because of the preset, or whatever it's called, BS preset. Or my internet. Yeah, my internet was so bad. I actually was expecting to cancel the stream today. Yeah, stream looking alright. Okay. Thank you for Gemini answer. Just kidding. I was thinking of canceling the stream today because the internet was so bad. I don't know why, but then it got better. But and now I'm scared that it will go bad again. Hopefully it is okay. Pretty okay. Okay, no, she's just gonna. Give up.
さらには AM オペラをさらにスペシャルウィークその後ろ
It is a G2, I guess.
差を詰めてきたさらにスペシャルウィークタマモクロスここにいた間もなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞさあ内から先頭を伺うのはスペシャルウィークまだ差があるここで先頭を捉える子が出てくるのかさあこれから差が
Spurt, but the Spurt doesn't do anything.
追いすがる
They didn't even proc it.
強い強すぎる完全に抜け出した残り200タマモクロスリードは8馬身先頭は相手タマモクロスこれはすごい3番手争いはスペシャルウィーク TM オペラをタマモクロスうんとしか言えない走り次のレースが今
Does she run the Osaka High? I don't think she does.
新大商店を制しましたタマモクロスの完勝でした2着ゴール
And then now we have these Autumn Tenor Show, I think. And then Japan Cup for the secret event. No, she ran the Takarazaki. I went Guy Games? Jai Games? Sai Games? We'll make it an April Fool's event race where everyone has no stopping me and the proc rate is 100% chance. Instead proc. And it is like a 20 people race. Everyone just moving. Nothing. Yeah, the run not great. But yeah. Did we get 70? 70? Okay, we got it. Okay. I think we burst on. We have to burst on speed. Speed and stamina. Okay, so not that bad. We can still get the Sleeping Lion recovery. And for the big showdown. Exactly 70k. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, ever 205? Maybe? It's either 205 or 2002. 2502, yeah. Whoops. Guy games? Gay? Jai games? So yeah, 600. That's wait, so I think we should probably just be looking for to proc. We should probably just proc on stamina and speed. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the power belt. Power belt that I'm not running any power cards. I just hope you look for the S aptitude. That's pretty much it.
スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って一番人気タマモクロス
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い
Okay, she cuts the hole herself on the hats she has.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
It is a human hat that she just cuts her own hole. Yeah, pretty cute. Which race is this? Spring Show? This was the Gemini Cup. I did pretty bad. Did pretty bad in it. Is it the same deck that you used for the S Creek? Yeah, it was. I don't see any trend in this Thomas stat that is comparable to Creek. Yeah, this is what I mean. I think I high rolled so much in that run. I high rolled so much. I think it wasn't. even really paying attention? Yeah, just which is why I'm saying I have no idea how I did that. Just happened to make one. But yeah, I think I just high rolled a lot. But then again, the Super Green has a +20 and wit. It makes training wit a little bit easier. And she gives a lot. I think she gets a lot of stamina by herself from her training events. I think that's what helped her have a bunch of stamina. And I think she also got a double Yuri finale maybe, and Yuri finale in both inspiration events. Maybe. Yeah, this Tamamo Cross. I mean, this. That's what I mean. This has been a really low roll run. Also, to be honest. Very low roll. Tamamo Cross so good in long races. Hopefully, we can do it. We can do it. Hopefully. There's no way you're capping speed this run. Yeah. I don't think I will. I don't think I was popping the burst on power. I think I was only popping on speed and wit. I think it was on speed and wit. Or wit and power, or wit and stamina, maybe. I wish they had the some sort of history or record of what I did every turn, or just a record of where I popped the bursts. Because I have no idea. We go for this one. 37. 37, quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna start popping on speed and stamina only now. Rest. I'll rest it. Do we pop on wit? I don't think so. For this one's pretty good. We can still get Taishin. Is wit is lower than power. We just want wit to be higher than power. If we pop a little bit more, yeah, I think we should. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, probably should probably stamina and speed. Pop on stamina, pop on speed. On stamina. It's funny. You know what this is? It's probably because I'm sleep deprived in real life that I'm not noticing that I'm making bad choices in the training. Probably it. Probably because I'm an EP. I'm very EP. Probably because of that. Probably just not even a low roll, or just playing badly.
果を出せるか。1番人気タマモクロス。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはマヤのトップが。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番16番並んでくる。さらに内から1番。この辺りで先頭集団を形成しています。
Next turn. Training camp. For a bunch of speed trainings. And some weight trainings. We can actually do speed, width. If we get a width, a good width. If we get one double circle, double rainbow width training, I think we can do 3 speed trainings. Sure, should be pretty good. I don't think it will be enough though. 91.
その外並んで名称怒涛。1馬身離れて12番。その後3、4馬身開いてタマモクロス。少し後ろから。
So last bird is only straight or on the second corner actually. So kind of late for her out. And the last rate comes out way too late. Everton. We need Tamamo Cross. This time we are using a different deck just to test stuff out. Is she winning this? Pretty close. But they've been going for Tamamo Cross. Okay. I got another Tamamo Cross with the other deck. She's usable. She doesn't have long ass aptitude. But I was using the stamina and speed deck. We're just testing out this deck. Because I have a Super Creek. She has +0 in speed, and she managed to have a max speed and max width. So we wanted to try to replicate that. So far, yeah, so far it's not working. It doesn't want to say, but this time it's quite cool. She's very precious. She's very special. Okay, 1 unique up. More power and speed. Yeah, she's quite a lot of things still. An amount of things, you could say. Yeah, good flowers. Yeah. So it is a certain victory. Let's watch it. That's a bunch of races to watch. Need more luck and hope. Need more wishes and prayers. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna, since we probably will not find room matches, I'm gonna do a quick run with this deck and to see if maybe it is just lack of RNG or whatever.
人気と実力を兼ね備えたライスシャワー。今日は3番人気です。さあ2番人気はこの子。グランプリウマ娘タマモクロス。
Yeah, if that run doesn't seem good enough, then yeah, I'm just gonna go spam some spam the stamina and speed deck. That's pretty much it. We can technically run the, can technically run Rico in place of one width card, but I feel like we will be missing a lot of width when we can just high roll on stamina. If I had a better width card, maybe 3 width. Okay, maybe could have gone for 3 width. The current roster that you have, Group A finals is doable. It's achievable, yeah. Yeah. I hope so. I haven't felt this bad not getting into Group A finals in a while. In a video game.
まだリードをキープしています。続きました3番、後から12番、さらにライズシャワー2馬身3馬身開いて4番、その後ろスペシャルウィーク1馬身離れてタマモクロス、外から10番6番追走、その後ろ
I really wanted. I was building. I was using this deck also on Ogre Cap because I wanted an S rank. Because having an S rank, is a you know, it's about sending a message. You know, hey, look, I have S ranks. Better watch out. We're losing this. Oh no, this is bad. Are we losing against Cute Flowers? Oh wait, right. Flowers is... I think Cute Flowers is easier than Glen Cleats. We'll see. They had a runaway Suzuka. I can't do anything against a runaway Suzuka. Okay. I mean, on Scorpio, you were kind of just miming around. Yeah, it was. So not hitting Group A isn't that much to worry about. 90% of the time, every Group A opponent that I see is all use meta horses. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of trolling. Should not have done that. Suzuka is an absolute beast. The MC doesn't even have runaway, yeah. Didn't even have runaway. We got 800 stamina, I guess. How come everyone is on stamina? Alright. 33. Wasn't that bad, but yeah, I don't think anything that we do here can save it. And we also don't have the Sleeping Lion. Don't got it. Don't got it. Doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Power, I think, speed and power. I think it's just a matter of yeah, we just gotta burst on speed, and then pray that we get a bunch of wet trainings. Hey Eric, I managed a usable gold shit. Oh, oops, gold chip. Yeah, I'm gonna try to spam Creek and Tamamo. Usable gold chip, and then Creek and Tamamo Cross. Oh, you got Tamamo Cross. Creek is kind of weird to because she's not as good as any other base chaser unless you have something going on. I don't know, unless you have something going on for her. And 100 stamina and no heal is good enough for you. Like she shirts it's good enough, yeah. It's good enough. What does it say? I mean, it's good enough. It's literally me right now. It's good enough. Yeah, just the professor, his corner, stat, but 830, 958, 969, 464, 389, S-turf, and long. The speed gets to 1190 with double right-handed. They should have a recovery skill. White recovery. I think at 950 you need a white recovery skill. No, it is at 8000, I guess. Another Tama Obitainer. I see the chat. Yeah. I got Tama in 55. 15 more tickets. Got 4 SSRs total. Yeah, Eric has a ridiculous luck, in my opinion. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Also managed to get my LD3 nice nature, so it will be 30 pulls. Yeah, Eric has been enjoying his luck. Their luck. Enjoying that good luck. Dude, we are running 4 wood cards, and we only have like 200 more than a deck without any wood cards. And I still have 22k left over, so I'm chilling. Feels great. Yeah, that's some bragging over there. Leave a like in the stream and subscribe and hit the bell button. And follow me on MySpace and subscribe to my Patreon and then I don't know. So she's very precious. Though I was stressed, and now I'm relieved. I was expecting the worst.
Tamamo Cross.
Yeah, having 22k and getting a bunch of stuff. And even pulling for some tickets or support cards. It's amazing. You can get so much stuff. Oh, I tried doing stuff like that for other gachas, you know, just pulling and hoping for the best, and it never worked. I always was left with nothing. So I just hope for the guarantee ticket. That's pretty much it. Not gonna lie, for Christmas already polls, I got 2 B was in like 7,000. And for this time poll, I got special week. And number already. Oh yeah, I got a number. Didn't mention for 5,000. So my luck isn't that bad, but either way, I always get the wrong combos. Yeah, it's better than not getting anything, I guess. Like I did with Goat City. With Goat City, I didn't get anyone in 170 polls. Only Goat City. That was pretty much it. And for this, this time I got 2 Tamamo Crosses and 1 Second Sky, but that was 200 polls, so it was still on the lower side of luck. OG Goat City, yeah, original Goat City. Saving until Bourbon, and I hope I can save until Taken Speed card. Bourbon. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get aces to CM. I finally figured out why I was only getting blue almost with the sparks. There were no speed sparks, only power stamina, only bad builds. I always use not speed, stamina sparks. I don't think. I use the power sparks for the Mile Champions Meeting. If it is a shorter race, if it is a longer race, I use stamina because I don't like clicking on stamina. Even when I have stamina cards, I don't click stamina. I don't think I ever use speed legacies. I tried using speed legacies. Lauren, he uses speed legacies. But that's because he clicks on stamina and power a little bit more. But I do the opposite. I don't really click on stamina or power. only specifically sparks for late chargers, power stamina, even with 3 or 4 speed cards. I couldn't reach at least as in ring. Speed. It could also be just the cards themselves, like for 3, you need 3 speed cards if you have a 0 growth rate, or 2, or like I'm doing 2 and a bunch of things that give speed. Yeah, speed legacies are only for 0% growth, unless for me, since I always have to high roll cap speed with no spark. I try to compensate with the 0 growth speed with more speed cards. Yeah, if I have a 0 speed, Uma, I go for 3 speed cards. Or something like this. This gives speed. And this gives speed. Speed bonus. This is speed bonus over here. So it is kind of a third speed card. If it's more than 3k meters, I do 4 speed and 4 speed and stem legacies. Only for this 2500 track that I have to use 3 speed since I need a lot of slot for width. 4 speed, isn't it? If it's more than, and then use 4 speed and stem legacies, how do you get the rest of the speed, the stamina? Is it power cards? Or Rico, I guess? I put on a Bard Suzuka with 9 speed sparks. I managed to get a Summer Maru A+ last night. The best way to get a higher ranking is to have one stat that is super high. I think, like having every stat in 900 is not as good as having one stat in 1200, I think, and the rest in 600, something like that. Triple has method 4 speed plus Rico plus 1 power plus full stamina legacy. That's how. Power Rico, yeah, Rico plus stamina means you don't have to worry about stamina, clicking stamina at least. Like 9 3-star powers and 2 9-star powers. I only have 1 9-star stamina. I have a bunch of 3-star, but they all have sparks for the style. It isn't really for distance or turf. They're all for style. Most of them, at least. So it is raining. It is raining. So if this stream ends abruptly, it is because of a power outage. So yeah, if the stream ends, you already know why. It's raining. It's just how it be. Just how it be in this thing over here. Yeah, after this run, yeah. I'm gonna do a quick run with the same deck, just to check if it is luck or not. Luck or unluck, or whatever. Oh, vodka high roll, but she got stuck. I've been playing for like 9 months, and I finally got my first 9-star power 2 days ago. Talk about luck. 9-star power. I don't have any 9-star power. I have a 3-star power. And a 9-star stamina. And she's not really useful. She doesn't have anything going on. Just the 9-star. Just the nice stamina. I got her on stream actually. I was doing some final runs.
2着はオグリキャップ。
見たか、これがなにわの極上や。
They were the test streams, I guess. On cup, so she won that. So we have to win the Arimakinen, and then we I mean we have to win. Yeah, we obligatory have to win it. So yeah, these stats are looking great at all. Topping off here. Holiday season. Still got a bunch of races. Oh yeah, and my Pashin didn't show up, so feels like it's not great. It's not great. I guess you watch it. Think about it. I think just have to forget about wit with a wit deck, but we always have to check with the wood training and hope for the best. But we have to be popping on speed and stamina, or even just speed, I guess. We popped like 3 times on power and it didn't do much.
3番人気はこの子です。スーパークリーク。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。オグリーキャップ。
And for Tamamo Cross, she runs so many races.
グランプリウマ娘タマモクロス。
We don't really have time to
気合十分いい顔してますね。
be training 2 stats at the same time. I don't think.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは大
Yeah, 3 wit cards in Unity and only got 600 wit set. Yeah,
タマモクロス。第4コーナーを
yeah, like in a deck without any wit cards, I'm getting 400 to 500. So that's I'm changing so many stats just for 100 wit. But I think that's because of the RNG, maybe. Maybe I should be popping on wit. I don't know. Maybe we should pop on wit. Way harder. It's way harder because stamina is a problem. We're not running Eriko. And then they're just not showing up on stamina. And we cannot train stamina at all. Just gotta rely on bursts. Yeah. So far, it is not worth the exchange. It's easier on Oguri Cap because she has plus 20 in speed, so we can just forget about speed most of the time. For Tamamo Cross, yeah, she doesn't get a lot of speed. Good shield. Big shit.
強さを見せた見事な勝利です。タマモクロス、秋の三冠達成。秋の G1 戦線を勝ち抜き、見事歴史に名を刻んだ。2着オグリキャップ、3着は千のロブロイ。
見たか、これがなにわの極上や。
Yeah, we got like 4 more races to go. Just stuff to think about. But she gets a lot of fans, and I think that's why she's usually the favorite. Sometimes she's the favorite to win, and that's because I think it's because she gets a lot of fans. She has been getting legend pretty often. Yeah, we got 2 hints for Tail High. Okay, that's 1. I don't think we are. I don't think we're gonna be winning this. I mean, the run is over, pretty much. I can't skip it. I can't skip it. If we don't win, I think I'm just gonna skip it because we don't have time. I gotta sleep, and I gotta wake up, and I gotta train the use the other ball rolls, and I have to be rested. I cannot play the game when I'm tired. I know it is just, you know, clicking and stuff. We have to be rested to play the game. Gotta be well fed, gotta be well rested. Or else, yeah, decision making will be won't be great.
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。先行争いは2番、10番。
I don't think we're gonna be winning the Unity Cup at all. Yeah, trainers needs to rest also. No, unless you get plus 30 energy in Night Owl. Yeah, get sleep deprived. Too bad. Too bad.
4番手には1番、さらには11番、その外並んでビターグラス、内から7番、その外並んで成田ブライアン、内を回ってタマモクロス、1馬審査3番、12番、その内並んで5番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。2番、
I'm gonna after the stream ends, I'm gonna go to bed, some rest, and do what I have to do after, and then yeah, tomorrow. I'm just gonna stream tomorrow. Stream tomorrow. Same time as always. At the reset. Borrow reset. I gotta ask. I gotta do a poll. Can I do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll. Can I? Yeah. Let me do a poll real quick. Best time to stream. First one is 3 hours before reset at reset, and then 3 hours after borrow reset, or maybe 6 after borrow reset. Okay. Let's see if we can get some polls going on. I gotta figure out my stream time. Is there any... Yeah, we lost. I think I'm just gonna skip this, because... yeah, I don't like it. Is there any Uma from the first release batch that you want? Yeah, I want Special Week. Actually, do I want Silent Suzuka? I don't think I want Silent Suzuka. Because, I don't think I... And I don't want to be part of the problem. I am going to be part of the problem in the future. Because of Major Palma. But right now, yeah, I don't feel like I want Suzuka. Anyone else? Special week? Yeah, Major McQueen. I think I've only one to it. It's fine. I should have done this earlier. Major McQueen. Special week. Anyone else? Pretty much it. Maruzensky. Technically Maruzensky, but I'm fine borrowing Maruzensky for the rest of my life. Maruzensky... Maruzensky maybe? Maruzensky is a maybe because I don't mind borrowing her. McQueen, I kind of want to use her. Especially I want to use her. I don't want to use Maruzensky. If I were to get Maruzensky, it would be because of her unique. This is pretty sad. Pretty sad. Sad training. With both accounts, combined have every one of them except Rudolph and Maru. With some of the city. What else am I missing? I guess we can check it now. Check it. Check it, check it. Am I missing someone? Just gonna get stuff for parenting. This. Switch it for parenting. That's it. Damn. Okay, then for end closers then. Bye. That's it. Then for long, then I guess. Okay, closer. Long. This one's kind of bad. Green skills. Okay, a couple. Okay, which ones are the worst here? It's a 10 case. Get some. Right handed, pretty good. Okay, I'm up. Reach. Reach. Ah, come on. Okay, we get a pressure, I guess, because of a popular vote. Okay, so was it great? I think it's because we are popping on power and stamina. Maybe we should. That's a lot of stuff. And then wit. You got a wit. 1-star wit, 1-star end closer. End closer. Someone just looks like more like a child than a parent. She's like a midget. Stuff. I mean, she did have a bunch of stuff. Right. Yeah, that's white lightning. C rank. Okay, what else am I missing from the base roster? Not this. So yeah, special week. Queen. I think I'm only missing those two. I'm only missing those two pretty much, and Maruzensky and Suzuka. Yeah, only missing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, between those, yeah, special week and McQueen, for sure. Good stream. I thought about, yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more, just a quick, really quick run. Because I don't mind wasting this borrow. Because so this stream is kind of short. YouTube doesn't like it. like a 20-minute run. Can do it. Or do you have any recommendations for the deck? Or the wit deck? Because yeah, I'm not sure myself. I have with the other wit cards. I have this one, this one, this one, this one. But they are not MLB. They are really bad. This is what my deck list look like because I'm not pulling for support cards. And I just mean for the wit deck, you know, a wit deck. Because this deck works really well. I have this Tamamo Cross over here. She's okay. And I was using this deck, and I have this one. With the I used that exact same deck, and we got something like this. Which is I wanted to replicate this on Tamamo Cross, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, alright, speedrunning time, but I have sleep deprivation and feeling quite lost and hopeless. Yeah, that's it's gonna be the title for the stream. What's the stat line? I mean, okay, so here she is. Stat line. If we have to use Narita Taishin, I believe, because I don't think we can get a recovery skill from anyone else. So that's a 900 stamina with a gold recovery skill, which I believe has to be from Taishin. Unless we have another wit card that gives a recovery skill for end closing. But yeah, 900 stamina. It can be 850 because of Nakayama race course that she always gets. And then max speed, power at 600 is okay, as long as we have a bunch of wit. So that's pretty much it. Bunch of wit. I mean, more than 600 wit, 600 or more wit, and then speed. Max speed, max stamina. Not max stamina, 900 stamina. Okay, so okay, definitely need 3 speed cards at least with 0 speed growth rate. Yeah, we can try it. Maybe Rise Power for swing. You do have Fuku with, right? 100 plus. I wouldn't add that. For power, I guess. Or swinging Maestro. Let's check this. This? Like yours. I already say it so you can get some friend points. Like this, and then recommended a 3rd speed card, which I don't have. But yeah, I don't have a speed card. Those are the pretty much only 2 speed cards that I have. But then again, it kind of stopped being a wit deck. Now it's a regular deck with some wit cards. I was hoping for a this guy is alright. The 0 LB? This one? 0 LB? Yeah, she's okay. This HD Flash is also okay at 3 LB. Do you have the new Suzuka cut? I have not. I don't have her. I haven't read the story yet. It's pretty decent. Yeah, it is. She's decent at max limit break. I don't know how many points I have. I don't think I have enough to MLB her. Yeah, I only have. Yeah, I don't have. I don't have a lot, and I have to finish the story. But yeah, she will be. I don't know, two LB. I don't think that's enough. Or maybe I can just, because I have proof that it is possible, but I'm just bad at it. I'm just bad at replicating it. It might be just because of this card over here. Because she's really strong. Try going first. Time Legacy, be on speed. 3 speed plus vehicle, plus power, plus wit. That's my suggestion. And then, I mean, then it's just a regular deck, isn't it? Alright, can try that. So Stem Legacies, Rico. 3 speed. 3 speed. Power plus wit. Go for stamina. Go for stamina. And then you said not this one. This one. And then speed card. I think I'm gonna go with Asian Flash. It's probably my best one. At 3 LB, I think she's better than a. Yeah, Asian Flash is okay. Yeah, better than this one. I don't have any other. That's the only. Yeah. I mean, I have the speed card, but they are 1 LB. Yeah, we can do a quick run with this. A quick run. And then, yeah, the stream. The stream. So, yeah, we just use wit for filler. Then we can just strength power then. And just strength power. Since we are using Rico, I just do the same type of training that I did for the other deck. Hey, Hafiz. Blah. How are you doing? It's kind of late at your place, isn't it? 2 o'clock. Training. Today's the last day to train Tamamo Cross. We got Tamamo Cross. We got her. Pretty cool. Does Rush Hour give anything? I don't think she does. Deep breaths? Oh, really? Okay. What? What? No, I thought about going for this. Could have done with. This one isn't bad. This one's bad. These are all sort of. Oh, great. Just gonna go for this one. And then we pop on how fast? How fast what? How fast is she? Is it really fast? She's probably one of the better Umamusumes out there. Still. Speed, I guess. Get this, ideally with this deck you should get 700, 850, 800, 400, 450 on average roll. I think I'm gonna have a little bit more wit because of that, whatever. Yeah, we'll see. I think I use the same logic. No, not really. I think we have to maybe work on stamina. It's nice to see you live. Have people watching. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy that people watch my stuff. 3 wet and 600 wet. You can tell. Yeah, you're right. 4 wet and a little 600. That's pretty good. So I think I'm not sure if I should be bursting on power or stamina. Do we even burst on speed? Yeah, we burst on speed, I guess. And are you gonna start playing the game? You said you were gonna start playing when she came out. You know, she's out. This must be good. Wait, I don't think we go for this one because we can't go over it. Let's go for this one. Gonna be wasting some stamina. This one's okay. This one is also okay. But Brian is pretty annoying. Burst on everything except gut. Only burst on wit when there's no other option. Or to get a bit of energy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be playing the game. I think the burst should be on nice on wit or power. I usually burst on power, only on power pretty much. But that is because I always use 2 stamina cards. And it is only for the passive stamina. I still don't click on stamina that much. I don't even go for the friendship, stamina friendship. Right-handed? Right away. Okay, gotta schedule the events. That's a lot of speed. Give me. Believe me, without bursting on speed, then you only have like a 10% chance of maxing speed. Only 10%. Yeah, I usually burst on speed, but not as much as bursting on stamina or power. Burst on guts, right? That hurts. Yes. I mean, how long? I don't want to watch your live. I remember the lesson you teach me. How long you haven't watched it yet? I mean, you can always just play the game. You don't need to necessarily be a pro at the game to play it. You gotta read the story, read the stuff, and try stuff out. The game is pretty fun. I would like some burst on speed. Is okay, but not too much. Are you still him? Him. Right-handed. Push 20 energy. Yeah, stand. Okay. It's okay. Oh, okay, we have Rico, right? 21% is way too much. I think we just go for this one just for this. Just top off this. Because I think that's worth it. You know, you had a student in chat. What did he do? Yeah, he's my first ever subscriber. And yeah, I appreciate his he hung out a lot in at the start of the channel. Is this worth it? I think we top off here. I think if we do, then it's worth it. Worth it? I'm not sure. Check it. Oh, it wasn't enough. 1 pixel. Come on, dude. I could have done with, I guess. Here. Brian too low, yeah. Brian too low, good. Yeah, Brian's so annoying to is it good? Is it good? Not really, right? We always have to go after Brian. I don't think this is good enough. And this is way too high. Rico here would have been good. Zero limits, 20% failure rate, right? I mean, what's the chance of you failing a 21% compared to 20%? If you feel it's worth it, go for it. That's why people call Libra high roll. Take the top. Oh yeah, the power one. Yeah, rest. That was a good rest. You know, you can watch your live because it's yeah, it is unfortunate. I started streaming super late, or I guess late into the night, so we waste the energy. So I guess we go for top one here. If we go for the energy, I used to stream at like some, you know, some graveyard shifts for some reason. I think it was because, yeah, I was just browsing some, I don't know, I think it was Reddit late at night, and I saw some posts. It was right at the beginning of the game, and I got so mad at people saying, "Oh, I cannot do anything without, if I don't have Kita-san like at max limit break, I cannot even complete the career." And that got me so mad that I had to start streaming and showing people that you can just make something decent with just whatever you have, which is what this channel is about. It is just me okay, this one's pretty good. We also have to get Brian. You're so mean. He used to hang out. We used to hang out at the beginning. I was still learning, you know, streaming stuff. How to raise Betty. Oh, Happy's you are so funny. I like this one because of this. It helps with the friendship. We gotta burst. We burst some power, right? Yes. Gotta raise still. Let's raise some baddies. But this one is good. But I'm gonna burst some power. This one can get rid of the burst. Mr. Waste. Right. That's okay. But gotta look for value. Yeah, we gotta hunt for this Brian. This Brian's so low. So low. So low. By the day for energy. Right. Zero bad, so we'll go for this one. I'm gonna run her as a page eater. Tell by his voice that he's a race master. Yeah, second place. I used to stream right as I was waking up, so my voice would be very hoarse. Right now, it isn't like hoarse as as much. But yeah, you know the morning voice that everyone has when they wake up. I used to stream more right as I was waking up. I would miss breakfast, so my voice would be very, very, very deep. I have a really deep voice. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh yeah. Started streaming after breakfast and not before. That was because I was kind of mad. Oh no, you have to have support cards to complete the career or something like that. I think it was to complete the career even. You don't even need cards to complete the career. And that was for the URA final. URA final, yeah, you just have to learn how to play the game. And people, a good amount of people are only here for the the career, not here for the Champions Meeting. And this one's good because of Brian. Brian's really annoying. This one is also decent because of unit training. This one is also, but Brian. Focus on Brian a little bit. Focus on Brian. He sounds like he's 30 or something. Not gonna lie. Sounds like an old man. Old man. Whoops, that was a misclick. Wasn't that bad of a misclick. You sound like this is in his 30s. Sounds like an unk. I'm an unk. I am an unk. I have a niece, roughly speaking. Burst. Early start. That's for end closers. Early start. Dude, early start plus gold chips unique plus the high broken thoughts. So after CM8, you start revising and read Tamamo? Sorry, I don't think I will because the game skipped a lot of things. They didn't showrun the trainee events, so if I'm gonna have to turn this off for everything and then read everything again, and then I'm gonna have to remember what I haven't read and what I have read. So yeah, I don't think I will, because I mean by myself, yes, not on stream, I guess, because on stream it's gonna be weird, because I'm gonna have to stop and be like, oh, did I read this already? Oh, I haven't read it. Oh, I haven't read this. Have you read this on stream? Stuff like that. It's gonna be kind of weird. Oh, it's so slow. It's so weird. And stretch haste. So I don't think we're gonna be reading on stream, but which means I kind of wanted to just recommend people to watch the Cinderella Grey. I kind of prefer just telling people to go watch that. Yeah, goodbye, Sensei. So nice to see you streaming today. Have a good day, Sensei. Yeah, for sure enough, Hafiz. I know it's really late and at your place, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, I used to stream really early when it was at a good time frame for Hafiz, but then yeah, I just couldn't stream every time at that time. Will there be a watch-along stream of Stingray? If I ever become I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I start doing variety. It is kind of variety streaming, right? So far I've only been playing games. Playing Umamusume pretty much. I might start experimenting with some other stuff. A lot. Wait, I could do some watch-alongs, I guess. Kinda hard. Kinda hard to know. Kinda hard to decide. I miss so Sensei. I get balls, Sensei. Get ball. Can we burst here? Burst on everything except stamina, right? Except the guts. And hope for the best. I miss Salt Sensei. Speed or rest. Oh, I went for the thing. Yeah, was it not? Oh yeah, I think it's because we don't have Rico. And I'm feeling like we don't have enough stuff. I think the only content we have right now is CM training. Maybe sometimes switch it up to be playing Umamusume blindfolded. Umamusume. So I mean, you can get other games, I guess. And to be honest, my regular training is different from pretty much everyone else's. As I'm, you know, it was Hafiz. Yeah, Hafiz. He said I was pretty much playing like a Nuzlocke, you know, a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I might start naming the runs, you know, or the stream like a Nuzlocke stream Umamusume, something like that. How to say thank you? In Portuguese, obrigado. Yes, obrigado. You're speaking like 3 languages. I still remember welcome in was it Malay? It's Selamat Datang. It's like a poll result to set. Yeah, I'm gonna end the poll when the stream is over. When I finish this run. I think you run again. I think running again is better. Is it? Oh my god. That's for sure, yeah. Minus energy. Oh yeah, also Brian. It isn't really bad. 20 energy for... Or 10 energy for 20 speed isn't that bad. It's pretty good actually. Second, obrigado. Obrigado. So, thank you in Portuguese. 30%. Wait, so yeah, I don't know where she went. Where is she? Even in friendship. Okay, so it's because she's blue rank still. Let's do this one so I don't have to worry about fans. Okay, so the training seems kind of subpar. It is because I'm kind of haven't slept in 26 hours or something like that. Okay, so we kind of focus on the rest now a little bit. That's the 3rd sleep deprived, I think. Obrigado. Yeah, it does sound like obrigado, right? It's obrigado. But it does sound like obrigado. That's so funny. No, we rest again. For the training camp, I believe. But we can do Rico and then rest. This one, I don't think it's worth it. Summer, yeah. Just gotta rest for summer. We haven't bursted a single time between... Oh no, we have. Never mind. If we get a 2 double circle, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Two double circles. Yeah. The next one, 3 double circles. What got here? It's worth it. Do we pop on power? She's solo still. Where is a special week? Speaking your unit team is she? Can we check it? I don't think we can check it. Can we? Cannot. Zero it. I better get rid of this. Yeah, 24 isn't that low. 24 is okay. 32? Yeah, I think we see 30. We clicked it pretty much. And we got a Brian. Yeah, Brian's so annoying. This one? That's a lot of stats. 15% though? I go for it. Ugh. Up 1 for power. Okay, so do we gamble here? I think this is a good gamble, just so we can get rid of the this over here. It's pretty annoying. Yeah, sounds pretty annoying. I'm willing to gamble. Then we lose the rest of our energy. Yeah, 10 energy for 20 speed is not bad at all. Okay, so rest. I don't know where Rico is. Minus 10 plus. Yeah, this isn't bad. There's Rico. Was pretty good, right? And we get Rico to orange. And we gotta do 2 more races still. It is like this? Oh no. Oh no. Didn't get her to orange. Have we done this? Yeah, we have. This one? But Rico though. This is so annoying. It is 1 pixel. Burst on speed. Yeah, speed's kinda low. Gotta burst on speed. Should stop. That's for base chasers. 23, kinda low. Care about it? Don't care about it. Race. Kikasho, Tenosho for more fans, I guess. We did lose the last time. Let's see if we win this time. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, forgot to check about, forgot to check Super Creek. We have Ogre Cap in our team, right? Energy. Do we have Super Creek? We don't. We have a E91. The other one. The other of the 4, I guess. Yeah, just makes it Super Creek. Actually took me a month to realize the Uma sleeping Ignition Flash card is Falco. Yeah, there's an this is the giveaway over here. Took a while. I think there's an event where she gets mad at people when people see her sleeping, something like that, and that's pretty funny. Okay, topping off the burst here. It is 21. 21. It's kind of high. Oh, Rico's so annoying. Can kind of race now. Just so we get rid of this goal right away. Yeah, because the trainings in this turn weren't that great, in my opinion. And we get the upgrade pretty early. Second one, I go for the second one for this little chance of getting only -5. Burst on power, not really. Way too high in my opinion. 30%. So since we have the wit card now, do we just go for wit when it is like this? Or do we rest too? I mean, that's why people get a wit card, I guess. This one looks juicy, but I don't think we have time to get everyone to max. It is 17 plus 2 over here. No, plus 3 even. So, with the formal resting. Armageddon. Do we go for the Armageddon? Do we go for it? I don't think we have to go for it. I know, yeah, it is 30, but we have to run this race. And we already ran a lot of races. We have to go for the Armageddon. 21. We go below the line over here. Yeah, rest. Okay, that's the fourth sleeping right. Tamamo Cross is just like the parallel. Okay, Rico. I'm gonna go for the Rico. Rico just hasn't been showing up. Get her to orange. Have we bursted? Okay, so that's third race, 30 double circle. So go for it. So we can go for the middle one. The last Unity Cup. But if it is Glen cleats, so go for the top one. If it's Apex, I don't know. If it's Apex, I don't think we go for it. Missing that Rico. Up tempo, that's for medium races. It's for medium and what's it called? Medium and front of the pack. You achieved your goal. Why go for the other race? That's for her secret event. That race gives her Nakayama race course. And yeah, we won it. It's for this. It's one of her secret events. We'll double circles all week, all day. I gotta find some Rico turns. It is raining again, so you know the drill. Honestly, with this time we got, Nakayama's not as worth. Yeah, never know. Never know. Yeah, we gotta burst on speed, right? Because the speed is kind of low. Speed kind of low. Burst on speed. The right-handed for Fuku, yeah. And we got it from a race, I think. So we have, it is gonna be cheap. Go for this, right? Power? Or we go for speed? I think we go for speed in this case. Because speed is kind of low. Yeah, go for speed. Because I'm scared of speed. 25. Chasing the horizon. Chasing the horizon. This one, 20% for... Unity train hasn't been the best, I guess. Also, Rico, right? Yeah. This one would have been fun. Gotta find those Rico turns. These are all bad. Rico again? Because these are all bad. Go again. Or bad. Gotta get Rico. Don't really click on stamina, just power, speed, and or wit. Alright. Power, speed, and wit. Yeah, I think we don't have to worry about stamina anymore. Bro shares the same mindset as well. I was gonna click it for the flames, because I value the flame a lot. The flames. We got a bunch of stamina here. Maybe long aptitude. Hopefully. There's a long aptitude. And closer. Come on. Stamina's fine. 70. 750 plus 1 gold gives CM8. Lives in CM8. Speed needs an click, so you can give it 750? I thought it was 8050. I heard people saying 900 or 750 or 8050. Why am I looking at this? $750 is fine. All my Umas live in with 750. I'm going for 800 to 900 most of the times. Burst sometimes don't even explode edging, so I just normally aim for rainbows since it's more consistent. Same, all my Umas live with 750. 900 stem lives with no gold recovery. Is that on good mood or great mood? Come on. Oh yeah, it is raining. So internet. Yeah, that's a different code. So it might be my internet dying because of the rain. And I did lose some frames. Because yeah, something I didn't take into account last Champions Meeting was mood. I tested everything on great mood, and you know, you don't always get great mood. So yeah, maybe adding 800 more. Yeah, definitely on great mood, 750 is enough. And people say, yeah, I shouldn't care about the... People say you shouldn't care about the finals. But I think I didn't care enough, and I got punched by it last time. These are really low. Really low. I'm gonna go for Rico. Uh, 150 plus 1 gold. It's the safe spot. If you get rushed and say there's another debuffer in the room, you're not safe. Yeah, the what's it called? The Mahata Cafe debuff card just came out, so she might be a problem. A nice teacher with all seen eyes and stamina siphon might be a problem. I don't know how often that will happen, but it's something that can happen. Three speed cards. I mean, they are not the best speed cards. It's okay. Cafe plus Halloween Rice plus All Seen plus Siphon can happen. No one's using that. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen a single person using that in the test room. I saw one person using it, and it made me go, oh yeah, that can't happen. Is that gonna become? Because in the last Champions Meeting, the room matches, right? So Turf Queens. Really glad we went for the top ones. We in the room matches, right? Room matches. A bunch of Suzukas, strong Suzukas, just dominating the room matches. So I went, oh, I should just prepare for Suzukas then. So I got some really glass cannons. Umamusume with a lot of middle leg skills, so they can catch up to the Suzukas. And then there were no Suzukas, strong Suzukas in the actual Champions Meeting. So yeah, I got that was a misclick. So yeah, I got punched by it. And no debuffers in the room matches now. But there might be a bunch of debuffers in the actual Champions Meeting. Yeah, this is not great. Or not great. Go for this. Weapon speed, I guess. I think. Look at this. Come on, dude. We have 3 speed cards. Yeah, let's go for the just hopping off here. Yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Where is everyone? I think go for this topping off here. Get a bit more weight. This isn't bad. The majority of people didn't get Mahanta Cafe card, and if they borrow Kita or another one runner. Biko Pegasus. Go for this one. Our only buffers might just be the bunch of lazy natures. R2, I'd expect some Siphon. Round 2, right? Bunch of lazy natures. Energy, right? Energy. Actually, whatever. Only, I think we give up on this burst so we can get speed, more speed. The career is almost over. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing with you know, the free cards. Sometimes you just low roll, and then that's pretty much it. You're not maxing speed. Yeah, today's runs haven't been the best. Should I go for power? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it might be the case of just just not the best day. The best day to roll the dice. The dice. Dice. 5 speed, maybe? 5 speed card, maybe? Maybe that's the answer? And yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just a lack of luck. Because I just made a couple of max speed Tamamo Cross with this same 3, even 2. No, with the same 3 cards, I guess. Yeah, Spirit Power. Pump Up. Secret Event. Stress about low roll, stress about not sleeping now. Yeah, also that. Yeah, let's take it for... I'm not gonna lie, looks like the Brian card is griefing you. Maybe borrowing Kitasan instead of Rush Shower might be a good idea. Yeah, Brian's so bad. What is what we got? What we got at the end of the day? Oh, she gives 2 speed. She gives 2 speed, dude. She gives 2 speed. She has 2 speed. No rise, no swing. Yeah. Oh, Euro can also use the new Suzuka card. Yeah, but I cannot max limit break her just yet. And we are gonna have the what's it called? The shop for the anniversary event, and those use club points. So we kind of want to save the club points for now. I think we need around 2,000 club points something like that. So I'm probably just gonna save until the shop ends, and yeah, it does have, yeah, I don't have. So yeah, just gotta explain. In this account, I don't pull for support cards, and I'm trying to figure out how to play the game without just the Umamus. I only pull for Umamusumes. If you want to check the description of the stream, it has my my records for the Champions Meetings. It hasn't really been that terrible. We got some second places. No, we got one second place. No, we got some second places. No, we got one second place in Group A, one second place in Group B. We got one first place in Group A. And we have been getting to a Group A finals pretty consistently. Unless I'm trolling. Hey, that's 7. Hey, they run saved. We are so back. We are so back. This is gonna happen 3 more times. And we have to win a 99% chance of failure. Shouldn't be that hard. Come on. The cards can work. It was just a big RNG Brian card. Yes. You can always build this again in my work. Plus you got like 4 sleep deprived. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we got 4 sleep deprived. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes it just isn't our day. Just isn't the time. I like running one wit card, to be honest. If I have the chance. I might run it on Ogre Cap maybe? I don't know what I'm running on Ogre Cap. It doesn't matter, we just gamble here. Or we go for this one. Whatever. One burst. It looks like my deck suggestion does work. Yeah, it does work. I like the one wit. But we kind of have to find a room for it. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Like this. Is it because of speed? She doesn't really. Okay, doesn't really have that. His stats aren't that bad to complete the career. All right. I mean, I can try using this deck. She did hit the stamina requirement. Yeah, 3 wit. Not even 3 wit, 4 wit. I was running 4 wit. And 8,000 stamina? With no stamina cards? Is a Rush Hour just that good? Yeah, I could try running this deck. Some after I wake up. Let me just get some stuff for parenting. And then we get a what's up with me? Head on. My Shiro. Yeah, you don't even need it. You don't even need it, right? If you use the deck again, I would just suggest throwing more speed legacy since you know. I can just high roll. Just high roll on speed. I don't think we got a single double rainbow. Or just burst more on speed even. And burst. We can just burst less on stamina. And actually get the recovery. You know, get the recovery. And we also will have a Nakayama. So we can just not burst on stamina at all and rely more on Nakayama and Sugimashiro. Yeah, this is pretty decent. If we get an actual good roll, this will be at max. This will be at 8,000. Yeah, this wasn't a lucky run. This seems very promising. Rise doesn't have a stamp bonus, so the Magnus Planks. It's crazy because you don't have any stamp cards. Yeah. And also Rico, we got a Rico on senior year. We could have used her, and we rested a lot when we could have been using Rico. Yeah, a bunch of stuff went wrong. We got force deprived. So yeah, I'm gonna be running this deck in the future. We don't even need, we don't even need Sugimashiro, but it is really good. No, she gives stamina bonus. We're here, stamina bonus. Rush Hour is cracked. Rush Hour is so good. Forgot about Zero Spurt. Vida Spurt. It's for the parenting. It's for the being a parent. Where is it? Where is it? There is. Saw the stat line. Recommend was to have in one recovery though. At 1,000. At 1,000, we can get one white recovery with Nakayama. So that's 140, 160 with one recovery. Shouldn't be that overstamped. Yeah, don't need burst on stamina. Just burst on power and stamina will up. Plus you have a swinging mushroom. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying that. We just want to burst on speed and stamina, just focus on speed and power. Yeah, that seems to be the strategy. Sometimes RNG is just energy, even whales get bad runs. Yeah, that seems very promising. It's very promising. Thank you guys for the recommendation. This is actually a pretty fun deck. I got A+. I think that was my third best. Not really. First best, actually. She was better than my ace that I have. My max speed ace. Okay then. This doesn't want to run Rice. That's why I told you burst some stamina. I might. I like Rice for the. She does have a stamina bonus. She isn't that bad. I didn't want to run Rice because because I wanted to run the other deck. But if you Rice Shower, because this was the other deck. Instead of Rice Shower is worth these two, so that's a lot of value, which means it opens up a wet deck. And I was running this over here. But instead of this, we can just run the Asian Flash. And then it ends up like this. And I'm used to this deck, and it is a very similar deck. I use it for this Ogre Cap, same deck, but instead of not even, 2 stamina, 1 Rico, and I don't even click on stamina, even with 2 stamina cards. Low roll run turns into ace run. Yeah, that deck looks pretty promising. If you want to run Rice, then no burst on stamina is okay, unless you want to, if you like the stamina is bad. Just remember to get some speed sparks if you want to save your sanity. Save my we're gonna go crazy. I don't mind. I don't mind using running that because where's the other what's the other Super Creek? I think it's this one. Max speed. And I run something like this. And I can't get max speed consistently. It's just that today hasn't been the greatest day, and I think it's because I haven't slept in a while. That might be it. I should probably just not stream when I'm tired. And streaming and playing is hard. People say, yeah, streaming is the hardest job. It is the hardest job on the planet. 3-speed card, I think is safe. He's using 3-speed cards. Just speaking from my experience, since I get max speed 3 cards. The time I get max speed with 3 cards is quite low. I mean, I usually just run 3-speed cards. So, I mean, I use Harara. She's kind of a half speed card, I guess. But yeah, I'm getting max speed. Yeah, max speed here, and the 3-speed cards, max speed. This one was the wet deck, I think. Wet deck again. I think there was. I tried to build a guts maxing build because I was bored. But and can do something like this. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh yeah. I do usually hit 1200 with 3 cards and not speed cards, unless you are running 2 speed cards. Then speed cards sparks might be a good idea. Yeah, running speed cards spark is not a bad idea. It is. I think he's recommended it because my speed cards are the worst speed cards, and they are not consistent at all. I think that's the biggest reason why, because they are not consistent at all. And we don't have a lot of time. We have like 3 hours. No, we have technically 12 hours because I'm not playing the Champions Meeting right away. It is opening in 3 hours. Yeah, 2 hours left. But I'm not playing right away. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna train a little bit more. And then yeah. Oh yeah. Let me check the poll. So that's a. Okay. So that's a borrow reset win. So yeah. So I expect streams to be around the time when borrows reset for the future. And then 6 hours after borrow reset is also fine, I guess. So yeah, I'm either going to be streaming when borrows reset or 6 hours after the borrows reset. Just spend your 20k to get MLB sweep or something. No, I'm not. I'm a Puritan. I guess you could also sacrifice the wit card for 4 speed cards. Yeah, also. Yeah, you can do a bunch of things. I mean, wit helps with speed, technically, right? So it's okay. But yeah, that was it for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. What did we use today? Okay, so thank you Tamamo Cross. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for the deck recommendation. And I'll see you next time. I'll 6 wit. Velocity skills. Yeah, that was it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. And stay good.
何ってイベントのことまだならちゃんと確認しとけ。